Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Joe Lockett Show, where we're streaming on all platforms across the land. How y'all doing? Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show, the hottest show on the internet. How y'all doing? Man, we got so much to get into today. We got guests just jumped up in the studio today. Nephew, what's up?
You're
Denise is
He
back.
sounded like a grown.
Denise is in the house.
oh my god.
I did not know that y'all could really, like, the people out there could see me last time. I thought you were just saying you could see me.
Oh, you talking about-
Oh, when you was doing the
Yeah. We told you.
But I thought you could see
No,
me.
everybody
Not
can see.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out.
You found it quick, didn't you?
Yeah, I got some people.
Yeah. And also the one and only, we're always talking about him. We're eating his food all the time, once a month at least.
I don't.
In the building.
And in the building I am at the Joe Lockett Show. I'm loving being here, y'all.
What's up, Big Daddy? He surprised us, popped by the show today. Everything good, Big Daddy?
Oh yeah, you know it's all good.
Oh no, we getting doubles. We getting doubles. You gotta mute. You gotta mute.
I turned it down. I did.
What's up, Big Daddy? How been going, man?
Oh man, everything's good. Everything's good, man. It's wonderful to be here, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Coming to promote our Friday and everything else we got going on. It's 2025,
Yeah.
and the Joe Lockett Show is the first show
That you came and did?
I had to make two.
My man.
2025.
My man.
Because nobody else get the feed and flow. But I can't see Joe.
Oh, what's that about?
All right.
Hey, Denise, what you call him?
Mr. Big Daddy.
Nah, that ain't what you
That
said
ain't what
pre-show.
you said before the
Pre-show,
show.
that one how you
That
said
ain't
Big
what you
Daddy.
said before the show.
I'm
You
trying to
free.
bet he's straight at home.
Okay.
Show.
His wife know him. He know he good. So
I'm
what
pretty
you call him? She said Big Daddy.
I didn't say it like that.
Nah. She let her say it. Let her say it.
Yeah. What want you to say? Say it the way you said it.
One time.
Go ahead. One time. One time for the people.
Mm.
Go ahead.
My daddy might.
Your daddy
Well, nah,
Your
yeah,
dad-
we
her
can't
daddy
get
ain't on there yet.
yeah. never
Your daddy
mind.
ain't on there.
She
All right, guys, we got so much to get into today. Of course, y'all know Wednesdays. My co-host over here, she actually brings in the topics.
Who
But
was
we
fired
got news
earlier.
that man, we got so much entertainment news today. Oh my God. My nephew had a conniption fit today.
Yeah, I did. I did.
And we almost got in trouble at the pizza shop today.
Oh man, you can't
First
take
of
this
all,
through
Are
no
you
well.
talking about when you went to lunch?
Yes.
So you know you can't talk about that on Wednesday.
We can't talk about that on Wednesday.
No, the
You
hell
called
you
us.
can't. No,
She called
back
us.
then,
You
do.
called us. We was at lunch when you called.
Yeah.
And
It
you
don't
talking about
matter.
that fire.
Okay, y'all did fire me, but
Why you here then? Get the hell out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Big
I
Daddy.
ain't going nowhere.
Mama said, "Hey, Big Daddy."
Who that?
But y'all
No,
talk
his mama
about
said,
lunch,
hey.
Oh,
and
Hey, mama.
I wasn't there, and I love these. You better just brought me some. And
He
then
got some in the car if you want it.
It's in the freaking car.
Yeah, but we got some. We
Hey.
got you some.
Yeah,
It's
it's
in the
straight.
box. We got you.
What
If you
is
want
it?
something, why you complaining?
Dog. It's like mushrooms, stuff like that. Kind of like
He
Parmesan.
ordered it. I didn't order it. But anyway, man, we almost got in so much trouble in pizza
What?
real today.
Y'all were trying to say which
Yeah.
woman who was which, like y'all do before.
Sort of like
Hey, that's crazy. How you?
Like-
That's crazy how you got it on point like that.
I miss y'all.
man, Big Daddy. This girl so fine. This girl when she walked in, good googly woo, that thing was just
Great googly movie.
man. Listen, I got caught by the waitress looking. She started laughing at me because
Hold on, the waitress was looking too.
yeah, but this woman walked in beautiful, yamming, leggings,
Yakka,
right, beautiful face.
Yours
And
aftercare.
I'm talking to nephew, we talking business, and you know how somebody walks in the door, and I'm sitting facing the door, right? So when she walked into the door, y'all, I was like, good God. As soon as I said, good God, the waitress, they started laughing at me because she saw me, and nephew said, what the hell? They never turned me. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh no. What was crazy was then her friend walked
Then
in.
another person walked in, man, the whole counter was just yamming today. Woo. I ain't gonna tell you what piece of real was that, but man, look good.
Oh,
God is good.
traffic through the roof.
God is good. God is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all the time,
Hey,
be good.
but one thing I know for sure, nephew, we gotta stop hanging out together.
I told you that. Did I not tell you?
We gotta stop hanging out together.
Did I not tell
We
you?
have the same type. Y'all.
No, we
No.
go for different women.
Yeah, we go for different folks.
Way different women. However, come on, a beautiful
We-
woman is a beautiful woman.
We're not gonna lie, we're a good team, man. We're a good team, man.
Yeah. Hey, I threw him up. I'm gonna call you. But no, Big Daddy, I threw his ass a lob. And he like, I don't want it.
Easy lob, easy.
Right, it was right there.
Alley hoop.
Right,
Oh.
oop, it was there. Right, it was open.
Open,
And he was,
open.
you know this motherfucker. I don't want it.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, look.
I'm good.
Hey, I look at women booty too, but I ain't really trying to talk about this. So keep going.
We wasn't.
talking about. We talking about Big Daddy.
I mean, no, you got to keep it fair. You got to keep it fair.
Denise along because Denise gonna go in and be an icebreaker for me because she always gonna hook me up. You know what I'm saying? You
I ain't hooking y'all. This is 2025. I ain't hooking nobody up with nothing.
gonna hook me up like you always do. Don't play with me.
I don't hook you up.
You will.
No, I would not because I don't want anybody disliking me.
You gonna hook me up.
Disliking
That's a
you.
lot. Yeah, because he's horrible.
And
Sometimes
you
I
gonna-
try to hook him
and-
up.
And you gonna tell them the truth and let them make their own judge.
I'm gonna tell them, baby.
No, she got a point.
Thank you. I don't do that. Not
Both of y'all.
especially.
No. She got a point. You would say you difficult.
I am difficult.
Especially earlier today.
But
you
again,
heard
I
what
said-
you
I
saw
said-
what I wrote though, right?
Yeah, but I said hook me up. I ain't say get me in a relationship.
No, hook me.
I mean,
want
but
none
then
of
she the
that.
one that hooked you up with him.
Okay.
That's how it's gonna look. Oh, well, you brought me this
But
ninja.
here's the thing. You got to say that anytime I'm out with her, I can pull. So we good.
Yeah, boy.
Okay,
bad.
we good.
Yeah,
Are we going to after the show?
Dude, didn't I tell you?
Okay, good.
Mm.
All right. Hey, guys, we got a lot to get into the show today. Big Daddy, let's tell us what's going on Fridays.
Hey man, look, y'all listen to Joe Lockett Show. Guess what's going on? It is Fish Fry Friday, but I'm doing the Joe Lockett special Fish Fry Friday. All right. So
Okay,
we're gonna have the
great.
fish, we're gonna have the shrimp, we're gonna have the coleslaw, we're gonna have the okra, we're gonna have the French fries,
Christ.
we're gonna have the pound cake, we're gonna have the banana.
Is it
pudding.
homemade?
Yeah.
All home. We don't play with no boxes.
Let them know.
Well, you
Yeah.
just offended him.
Yeah,
You
No,
know-
no, you gotta put it out there
I
though.
know, yeah, it's all homemade. She
Okay.
did right. It's homemade. She did right. It's homemade. So check this out, y'all. Homemade. But this is what I'm doing this week. I got a couple of chickens that have sacrificed their life.
Mm.
We got some chicken wing, and we're gonna do some fried ribs, and I'm gonna throw some Louisiana red beans and smoked sausage on the pot for y'all this Friday. Where you say 1200 Hall Avenue, baby. And then after 7 o'clock, the red cups come out, the cards hit the table, and it's a whole nother vibe. Come
Oh,
see me,
wow.
1200 Hall Avenue.
God damn.
And what?
When all y'all
And
lock it in.
what's your
It's in Big Bethel,
What time do you open?
11 to 11.
All right.
11 to 11.
Belma,
And Big Belmont, not
Big
the little
Belmont.
one. Don't come
Big
to the little
Belmont.
side.
not the little one.
Not the little one. We're in the big side. Big Daddy,
And
Big
if,
Belmont,
and if you
and
guys
Little
been
Mama.
watching the show, when we bring the food, and that be his food.
Yes, that be his food.
You
They
see
got us
that I don't
half
have
people on
any,
the
but
show.
I'll be there.
We've
I'm
already
actually
worked that out, Joe Lockett Show. We worked that out.
Yes.
Mm.
And I will tell how it is on the air.
That's right.
Well, I mean, that's
Oh, hey,
You
ain't
know
nothing
I
but
do
good.
that though.
Ain't nothing but good news though.
I ain't
I
got
mean,
nothing.
we already
We
can
shall
tell you.
see.
I ain't
Oh,
got
yeah.
nothing
We
to
shall
tell
see.
you.
We
I
shall
know.
see.
We can tell you how it's gonna be.
Sure.
We shall see.
It's a spoiler to that.
We
I'm
shall
sorry.
see. Yeah.
All right, guys, we got a lot to get into today. Denise, when we get finished with the Clipside news, what kind of topic? What you got on topics today? What's the topic?
Oh.
She's
Man,
like,
this is so good.
Really?
If we're gonna piggyback off of something that you said on the show earlier.
Keith and Joshua.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Expectation show.
Yes.
Expectation.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. It's just something you said.
Mm.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna leave. You're gonna
Yep.
leave a cliffhanger right there.
What?
You're gonna leave a cliffhanger right there because you know, people looking at you. You got the topic. I don't.
Hey, go to your news so we can go on there.
Yeah, I know. We was trying to see what you was talking about.
Really? She want to eat the pickles.
God,
All right, guys,
damn.
you guys stay locked in, man. It's the top of the hour. You guys are locked into your favorite eating around. Let's get it in. Nephew, let's get it in. Clipside news, baby.
All right,
Don't say
sorry.
forever.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's cliffhanger.
Love it. I just love it.
Hey, skirt me? Don't take forever. At least.
Man, do your news, baby.
Well, first things first, I need to drop off with some good news before I get pissed off. Okay. Now this is breaking news. Shout out to the people out there in Israel and Hamas. Apparently, they agreed to a ceasefire and has paused the war so far over there in Gaza and is releasing hostages. I
don't know why I
repeat.
thought they did that.
I thought they did too, but no. This the first time in about a few months. I know if everybody is familiar with the stuff that was going out there in Israel and how dire it was. So I do want to go ahead and bring that for some good news. That's really, really, really dope to hear. Prayers to all families involved on that. Wanted to get the less morbid note out the way because I know there's a lot of folks that did pass away from this.
Yeah.
That has been going on. So I do want to commemorate the people that's there. But yeah. This is great news to hear. As far as other details with it, they're going into proceedings. I know future President Trump, he has something to say about it. I know Biden, he came out and he actually made an actual official statement about it. So please do your own due diligence on those two. As far as with normal people like us, like again, I say this is great news to hear, and glad to hear it.
And
Anybody
I want to
else?
shout out to the videographers at CBS because they actually go over and they're in the midst of shout out to you, Tony, baby. Okay, keep going.
No. You're actually right. They actually be out and about during these things. Sometimes stuff be popping off while they're recording.
Yeah.
So it take a lot of steel to do that.
A lot about like they're geared up. And
Oh,
yeah.
Really, dude? What?
Yeah.
What?
one of her boobs, bro.
Oh, you just did that to have a
Yeah.
No, seriously, he's over there. And
No,
he's with CBS Network.
but she got to, anyway.
Oh my goodness. He can't.
She was saying hello to her baby.
Yes.
Lord gee.
Yes.
Condolences to all.
But he is over there. And it's so dangerous. I didn't know everything that goes on.
But
So
now
he's
you know.
there.
Hey, Bridget.
And it's
Hey,
their
Uncle Mo.
station. So shout out Tony.
Shout out
Keep going.
Tony.
Shout out Tony.
Now next
see my
up.
My
Next
boo on the
up. Nah, this ain't gonna be your boo. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This one has to do with Caitlin Clark. Apparently there was other stuff. There was information coming out earlier this week about a Caitlin Clark stalker.
She had a stalker?
He had a stalker.
Her daddy.
Yeah, man, he was with that weird stuff, that weird ish. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now this was earlier in the week. I know. We didn't get a chance to mention it.
Yes, we are.
The last days
Live
before.
right now.
But yeah, Caitlin Clark,
Sure.
apparently she filed the suit against a dude that she had been saying was following her, making very wild and weird statements to her inboxes, and would come out and literally be staring at her during some of her venues and where she frequent. So I'm glad they got him real swift. I'm not gonna lie to you, they got him fast. But I mean, shout out to Caitlin Clark. Glad that you safe because that could have went weird. Shout out to I forget the lady that she acts on Nickelodeon. She had the same instance where she stopped acting and it was a weird dude following her, even through her going through school and her folks' house. And yeah, it can get weird from where it go. So shout out to Caitlin Clark. Thumbs down to old buddy. Glad you got stopped for being a creep. Now
stalk me.
Yeah,
Because your parents or somebody gonna be crying over. Don't do it.
Don't
You
do
don't
it.
ask no questions. My daddy taught us well.
Oh, I hear
Don't
that.
do it.
I hear that. Now, do want to say happy heavenly birthday to one of the kings. All right, to one of the kings. Shout out Dr. King. He would have been 96 today. So happy heavenly birthday over there to Dr. King. Any fond memories? Anybody?
Baby, I wasn't even thought about.
No, not like that. I mean,
Oh.
in respects. I
Oh,
wasn't
fuck
thought
you.
about either.
With his brother.
You did.
Really?
Yeah. I
Were you
remember.
old? You were older than him. Me, no.
No, I wasn't.
He was
Were you
a-
alive?
you was a
when
kid,
right?
though, right?
You sure?
I died too. He died too. Well,
He did.
I mean,
he died in '68.
Oh, I thought you
Almost up. You trying to be funny? You trying to be funny? That's cool.
I mean, you always talk about your age and shit. I mean, I know.
But listen, hey, even if I was 2 years and I look like I do right now, I ain't got nothing mad at that.
Oh Lord.
I ain't got the voice for this, Lord Jesus.
What is it, Cliff? What is that?
HR
We
baby in the house.
listen
What's up,
and
baby?
we do not
Yeah, we
judge.
listen and we don't judge.
Oh, I ain't-
We listen and we
That's
don't
what I
judge.
said. If I was born in 1968, hey, Coretta.
You sure?
Hey, Coretta,
Yeah, hey, Coretta.
You so
but
stupid.
she would be grown then, right?
Scott King. She's the widow.
But she was.
She
You
would've been waiting around. She
That's
would have
okay.
been waiting around,
Hey, that's
talking
okay.
to her, waiting on
Hey,
him to
Miss
drop.
Coretta. Hey, Miss Coretta. Don't play with me. Don't play. Hey, mama. Don't play with me.
Y'all stupid. Keep
Oh
going,
my
baby.
goodness.
Don't play with me.
Shout out to him and Lexi. He said yada yada. And condolences to the Martin family. I'm sure they love the history he set from there. Now, speaking of history, before I get pissed off. So I don't know if you know who Chandler Parsons is.
He's just fine.
That is a basketball player. Basketball player Chandler Parsons has been trending recently about a basketball comment that he made, where some folks is feeling pretty upset. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm not, but with it being basketball related, you know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do. All righty.
Just
Now
add more and more every time I come on this shit.
they've been on there.
I don't recall.
Yeah,
hearing
I do that like every now and then. Yeah, they've been on there.
Ever since we got a budget, he done got bougie.
Okay.
Ever since we done got a little budget, he done got bougie. with me,
Okay.
so.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, but yeah, Chandler Parsons, he was he made a comment when folks was talking about the future GOAT debate and how LeBron stacks up with MJ and how folks kind of revere Kobe. And he was like, Kobe for a lot of folks, top 5 ain't top 3.
He's not in the top 3.
Yeah.
He ain't in my top 3.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. A lot of folks mad at him about that, but I'm with you, Miss Denise. He not in mine either.
I liked the beginning.
I'm not
And
mad.
then he went and started telling other people business because you got caught. You ain't in my
I'm talking
top
about that
5.
Shaq thing.
Oh, she's
Talk
talking about
too much.
Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm with you on that Shaq point though.
I can't say that, but I say this for myself. I'm not mad if you don't put him in your top 3, but he need to be in your top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding. You talking about me? You talking about
I'm just talking,
Oh,
I'm talking about basketball. Let's take the personal out of it. But athletic wise, yeah, top 10, man. But I mean, it also depends on your age bracket.
Yeah.
Because you talk
He's the
about
same age.
You know what I'm saying? When you
graduated
ask these people, you would ask people where they're talking, where they start their top 10 at.
Yeah.
You know, which generation, because there's
if
different generations.
LeBron is that number 1, Kobe's not going to be in the top 10.
Because if you come to my generation, you got a few people that's gonna push him way down the line. Because I'm Dr. J. I'm
That's true.
I'm the Pistols. I'm Magic Johnson, maybe some Larry Bird, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you come to me, have these cats, I don't really even keep up basketball like that to even know what he's supposed to be. Young they're sheets, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
You gotta remember who you talking to, who you playing with, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't ask me, because you're gonna be really hurt.
y'all.
Because he ain't gonna be in my top. He might not even make my top 10 when you go to talking Ewins and you know what I'm saying?
Right. So like you said, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now you said top 10 with generation. Because this thing gonna end up having to be broken down into generation. Just like now you can't compare a football player who played 13 games with no rules through concussions through 17 games and all of the little penny and rules where the quarterback can't be touched and the cornerbacks can't hit the receiver from coming across. You know, we talking about the days of Lynn Swan and Jack Lambert, they was killing them.
Mean Joe Green.
Yeah, Mean Joe, you dudes playing with their knuckles broke and half their arm hanging off a sling. With concussion protocol. How dare you? I mean, I get the safety now, but
I dealt with
I'm saying back then it was like, how dare you?
Yeah.
You couldn't
Just play ball.
Could be no lineman back.
Hey, if you could get up and get out of your position, you played.
Yeah, if your feet still wiggle, your hands still move with stuff.
Now it was said that a lot of y'all was playing wrong back in the day, though.
Just doing what?
That a lot of y'all was playing wrong.
Playing
Wrong.
Because wrong.
Like dirty.
Wrong.
No, not dirty. Not wrong as in dirty. Just like because you said the concussion protocol and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah.
almost-
And I understand the
Nobody
safety
knew
now.
about it back
But
then,
I'm saying
so
back then.
But
so
I'm
you
saying
can't
that's
compare
my-
apples to oranges.
that's my
That's
point.
what I'm
if
saying.
you don't know,
That's my point. It's a lot of folks back in the day where they was tackling with the crown of their head
Yeah,
and
and this is how
giving
folks
themselves
that got
concussion.
injured. So I'm not trying to dismiss the people who got injured, the people who end up with long-term illness and stuff. But I'm just saying you can't compare apples to oranges when you start saying, you know, is this one the greatest? Is this one the greatest? Is this one? Well, you got to have certain criteria
exactly.
that makes them great. That's what
I
I'm saying.
I agree with you on that.
I guess
So
so.
nobody cares about him.
What, Chandler Parsons?
Yeah, nobody cares.
I mean, nobody. He wasn't saying that to be cared for. Well, I mean, it was mainly about Kobe. It was mainly about Kobe, and folks care about Kobe.
But I will
Stop.
say this: Kobe did get his whole downgrade when he went to doing the Nino Brown.
Yeah.
Just bigger than Nino Brown.
I
Kobe,
mean,
bigger than Kobe. What about him? Yeah, that-
yeah, I mean, it
did take a slide down.
it wasn't cool what he did when
At all.
towards that part. But as a basketball player,
Yeah.
he's still one of them boys.
Yeah,
Well, at the beginning, he wasn't because he was very I, and he didn't realize it was a team.
Oh, he stayed.
And you were
he
crybaby.
never divorced that.
Yeah.
So
LeBron is a
I never we're not discussing LeBron. I don't. He's the same for me. So,
LeBron,
but they specifically said Kobe. So
Yeah.
I'm saying Kobe. Yeah, as it's just
Thank
it's just
you, Sean.
Mm.
But I think. Look, anyway, let's move on. Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up. I'm going ahead and do this to myself.
What?
In recent news, we just got an update with Suits with Drake. Apparently, he just took down his suit against Spotify and against Universal
That's good.
about the alleged lawsuit that he had for Not Like Us being played.
Well, he should have did it anyway.
And he turned around and dropped a defamation case
What?
right against Universal.
Drake a bitch. I didn't say that. Okay.
You know,
Drake a bitch.
I wouldn't agree with you. However, when he kind of teamed up with that red girl, it's just like who, who? We still talking about him? Next.
Yeah, I'm with you. Drake, yeah. Let's keep it moving.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm major disappointed, mainly because y'all was one of the three. I hated the fact that you went out the way that you did, and I'm a Kendrick fan. I wanted more carnage. That was one of the highlights of my last year, seeing them two get at it. But to see you go out the way you did, you can't defend this, bro. You can't defend this.
All right.
This is terrible. I got y'all. How y'all time? We finna get this the last shit.
I
I know we're getting away from Drake, but watch the legal parlay. There's gonna be some legal parlay going.
Yeah,
Because how you feel don't end up how the legal system plays. So
Mhm.
at all.
just keep your eye on it.
Yeah. Just keep your eye out there. Disappointed eyes follow. Now, that is all for the news today. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure that you do. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe over there on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on all streaming platforms and DSPs at LIM Network. Anywhere you can find it.
We listen, but we don't judge.
And we lie.
We listen and we do not judge.
We listen and we do not judge.
We do. We just don't say nothing. We be judging in the back of our mind.
What was we doing listening? Because we as a family, we what? We can we do it together? We listen, but we do not judge.
But
Nephew,
I judge.
why you
Joe
wasn't
all
supposed
the
to?
time.
We family supposed to do this together, son.
You started that bull crap.
Exactly.
On
I'm saying, like,
1, 2, 3. We listen, but
and
we
we
do
don't.
not judge.
and we don't judge. Yeah, you put do
Yes.
not. Can't give you new shit.
What I did? I said it wrong.
Do
Okay.
We don't.
All right, guys, you guys like to see your favorite eating right. The family's in the building, Big Dad's in the building. Make sure on Friday, y'all, wherever you're listening to us at, if you look on the Lock It In Media Network, you listen to the Big Daddy Network. Friday, 1200, Bessemer Hall, Fish Friday. He got a Joe Lockett special. Wayne's, fish, chicken, red beans, and whatever you
And
want.
don't forget that homemade banana pudding.
Hey, that
Pound cake.
That
So,
banana pudding is on point. I had some. I couldn't eat
so
it
this
all,
is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
Woo!
Since he said that he'll, special, I'm gonna go by his place on Wednesday before I come here.
It's not open Wednesday.
Shit, shoot, but we gotta understand.
He got to understand it, but it ain't.
I don't know. Well, I gotta eat it. I'm gonna eat it on the show. So I guess I
Not
might
next
know.
week. I'll be in New York next week. But we got
Oh, well, whatever
I got you.
day. Thank you.
Yeah, he just
And I'm
bring-
gonna
he-
eat it on the
He's
show.
just bringing it for you.
It will activate
You
something.
see how they talking?
What?
Okay.
What? Why you put me in this? I ain't even say nothing yet.
We're
Okay.
just trying to help you get your shit.
No. It ain't open on Wednesday. No,
It's not.
Listen.
And he ain't gonna be here next
We got-
Wednesday.
But we're talking.
yeah.
You know,
What grown folks talking?
you
We
know.
listen.
And we don't judge.
I'm
we
gonna eat it
don't
on the
judge.
show. They know me. I tear it up. It might. Okay, yeah.
You said,
Look. It
Yeah,
will.
but it was
will
another
activate
one,
something
and
for
I
you.
was so disappointed, and I said it.
Huh?
It was another place. I was just so
Oh,
disappointed.
you ain't worried about Big Daddy. I don't give a damn. You I
I'll
don't
eat
care
it
what
on the
time.
show.
You go to 11 o'clock in the morning or 12:59 at night.
I
That
love
shit gonna be
fish.
bumping.
I love fish.
I listen,
They need-
and I'm not bragging because that's my friend. But every time I went there, the customer service is on point. The food is on point. The food
You know,
portions
and
is right.
that's the most important thing.
yes,
Customer service.
yes.
Customer service. It
His
really is.
customer service is immaculate. His team, when they see you, they greet you like your family. They take care of you, man. So you make sure you guys go to 1200 Bessemer Hall.
Oh, you
The
stupid.
food is good. Pack the lines out. Pack it out, y'all.
1200 Hall Avenue,
Yeah.
yeah. Thanks for locking in. 1200 Hall Avenue.
1200 Hall.
He said Bessemer Hall.
Bessemer Hall, 1200 Hall.
Well, Bessemer Hall.
What is it, Bessemer? You know what I'm saying? 1200 Hall, Bessemer Hall.
There you
All right, 1200 Hall, Belmont.
go. Lock it in.
Belmont.
Big Belmont, not small.
Big Belmont, small Belmont. Little mama.
You know what? Yeah, I got issues.
Like for real.
All right, guys, it's 24 minutes after the hour. My co-host, the beautiful,
All right.
the one and only Denise is in the building. She's
Finished
back
eating
with
now.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
All that good stuff. So what's on the docket today, mama? What's on the docket? You said,
So topic.
I seen that word.
the alley-oop, she ain't catching none of this shit today.
I'm sorry.
I'll do about 3 or 4
straight
alley-oops.
chilling.
She ain't caught
I'm
shit.
straight chilling.
Them pickles got it.
And the second glass of wine over here.
I
Hey,
love pickles,
The
man.
pilkers in that wine, she having fun over here. So go ahead.
So earlier, I was listening to the show that Joe has with
Kisa.
Kisa.
Yeah.
I said Kisa.
There you go.
Kisa. And something I pulled out of it was really interesting. Well, outside of Joe just being interesting altogether.
Mhm.
But
Thank you, baby.
That's a nice word.
if a person has never been married nor has kids, is
Uh-huh.
something wrong with them? And I put an age on it,
Mm.
which was 35 and up. So I actually, tying it in, me and a friend of mine, we were talking about dating, and I don't really leave the house unless I'm working. So, or coming here, well, yeah, I have a headache, but working, out with properties, but so I got a little time on my hand. So I decided, after speaking to her, I did this Facebook dating thing.
So
I
you
did.
got a profile on Facebook dating.
Yeah.
They've been trying to get me to get on.
So you know what?
Lord.
It's
Hey,
so,
Kate.
it is so entertaining, y'all. I swear to you.
Yeah.
4 days, and I swear to God, I still ain't read all that stuff.
You think somebody want to holler at you? boy?
Hell yeah, they want this. So
I said, man.
a few, no, just stay off of it. So a few, I've read the profile, and a lot of them don't have kids, nor have ever been married.
Mhm.
So it kind of, when you
They
say,
lying.
Yeah.
well, hey,
they don't-
hey,
they
I'm
outline.
just,
You know,
I'm
on
just telling
Facebook, you can be whoever you want to be.
Absolutely. So
I
piggybacking
believe I
off,
can fly.
I've been to the room.
yeah, piggybacking off of what he said, as far as something, I think you said something was wrong with
You
them.
need speaking to the mic.
I don't get a
This is my
DM.
first day
I don't
back.
get a DM.
So
Put that on your
I'll-
profile.
I was
said-
just
Know how to
gesturing,
handle-
so if he saw it, I was like, God, Lee,
Hey,
you
bro,
don't
see
see
that-
me.
I didn't see you. I did.
Hey,
I did.
hey, see, and for the whole microphone right there.
I have really
Hold
been,
on.
I am trying to be nice because
Put
we
the
have
microphone
company.
right here. and
But
she-
y'all really got me fucked up. Like, come on, man.
Hey, hold on. The
I'll be-
microphone right
I'll
here.
be gone in about 13 minutes. Yeah. About 13 minutes. You can have them. I'll be watching from the car.
Can I finish?
Get some out.
So earlier, I think you said that something had to be wrong with him. Am I right?
He
Yeah,
did.
something going on. Yeah.
Okay.
He did say that.
Yes,
So when you said that, I did. I thought back about, dang, I see a lot of profiles, and they always say they had no kids,
never been
married,
Yeah.
and never smoked. So let's discuss this. Why do you feel that something is wrong if they have never been married, nor do they have kids? Now, for me, I don't look at it like that, because I feel like, especially if you have a career going and you're so focused on your career, age go, and it's like, dang.
But can I chime in on that? I don't think there's
Sure.
something wrong with them all the time.
Mhm.
It's just it's something about them and then them getting comfortable. So, you have to tell the true story, right? So,
Mhm.
true story. I just got married 5 years ago. all right?
Congratulations.
So, my wife, when I met my wife, she was 55, never been married,
Mhm.
and has no kids, and don't smoke. So, but my thing was, it was like, okay, I'm like you, okay, 55, never been married. But what I found out was not that anything was wrong with it, but once they get comfortable and convenient,
Mhm.
they get to become experts at running folks off.
Ooh.
So it's
Okay.
like,
Hey, don't
Yeah.
talk. Don't send in this. I wonder if that's what's wrong with me.
You get
Hell yeah. Hell
I'm giving
yeah.
you some therapy. I'm giving you some therapy while I'm talking.
Hell yeah. What's wrong with you?
Miss
What?
Denise.
Because seriously, not so. Like before we got married, that was my thing. She was like trying to, push me to the limit, push me to the left, like me, but not to the point where. And I had to tell her, I said, if this your best you got to do, I've seen better. I'm not running. I ain't going nowhere. I'm one of them.
I
I'm
like
a
that, because a lot of guys
They
hey,
don't. They
look,
just
I'm
be
not
like,
trying to deal
I
with
ain't for it.
it.
I'm gone.
It's
I ain't
too
got to put up with it.
hard.
Yeah.
I like that.
And so if you don't know how to, manipulate it or want what you want and stick and stay, then you would run. You would just be like, I'll go do something else. So they become really, really good at, because they're fearful, they're comfortable, they have, sometimes they have issue of not wanting to try it, especially if previous relationship, like you on this Facebook date game, man, when you just go out on one of them dates, you're gonna go home and throw your profile away, because I have all girls. I hear the horrors of the face of the whole profile and fake profiles, and
it's not just that. Let's remove that for a minute. We have a lot. We don't have a lot. I don't know what batch this is that God made, but it's not his best batch. It's not. Nah, it's not. And any female.
that's where the Similac batch.
Oh,
Similac batch was a bad batch.
I don't know. It's not good. It's really not good for us. But you said that something was wrong with the person. I'm with you.
So,
I don't think
but hold on.
something has to be wrong with that person.
Okay, so I hear you. Let me ask you a question, Big Daddy. When you first started dating your wife 5 years ago, you first met her, and she was everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That you was looking for. And you seen her, and she didn't give you no issues. You seen no kids, no nothing.
Okay.
A red flag didn't go up for like, what the hell and why?
Not the what the hell. The why is gonna come up.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm saying-
that's
but-
the beginning.
no, but hold on,
Right, I
hold
get
on.
that.
But when you started dating, she said she was 55.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she met everything. The question didn't come up in your mind is like, how in the hell you this beautiful and you've never been married, no kids, nothing? You gonna sit there and tell me, Big Daddy, me and you, that you didn't have the question.
But see, you're not asking the right person. Because what I am that a lot of people aren't, I'm a communicator. So
Uh-huh.
I'm going to ask the
That ain't what I asked you. I said you didn't
The only
think.
thing came to my head was why. And once the
Thank
why
you.
comes, then you have a communication. But if
Okay,
you
I understand
start
what you talking
communication.
but I said
But
when you
say
looked
why,
at it,
yo,
we
we
ain't
say
gonna
why.
do this shit
Hold on,
on
hold on,
you
hold
said
on.
why.
Now, Joe,
You do say why.
you just said earlier when folks tell you something,
Hey, grown
you
folks
just
talk.
take it for what it is. Now, I mean, hold on, dude. What? Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, dude. Stop playing with me, dude. Because you trying to be slick and you trying to. Oh, he trying. I'm hold on. I'm gonna get past the BS. I'm gonna get past the BS with him, Big Daddy. Hold on. This dude really wants you to say that you saw your wife as a red flag before you ask more questions. Because that's what he do. That's what he do.
Either way, I understand. I got it. That ain't what he was going for.
No, that's
But I understand. He wanted to say that I said in my head,
Mhm.
but I didn't. I just asked
Okay.
the why, and then I moved on. But
Did you ask her why she'd never been married, or why she never had kids,
Mm.
or both?
both,
Okay.
both.
Okay.
That's both.
And if you don't mind,
with the answer,
Mhm.
well, the answer was didn't feel like she met
Thank
the right
you.
one, and then she spent like maybe the last 8 or 9 years taking care of mom. So
Mhm.
inside, like you said, inside, not really getting outside.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
You see what I'm
That
saying?
makes
That
more
was
sense.
one. Then the other
Mhm.
was she has 9 other brothers and sisters. So her nieces
Mhm.
became her children. Her nephews became her children.
Mhm.
So no need to have because I got them, but I got the good side of children. I get to send them home.
Mhm.
So then you just become, like I said, you become, but being young, you become comfortable in the not having and not dealing with, and so you okay.
So someone said I haven't met a man I feel was worth breeding with. I mean, but
God,
but-
damn.
That's not true because you got kids.
hold on, no.
No,
Someone.
no, that's the comment.
okay.
Huh?
I still don't know where mine came from, but I can understand that because if I didn't have mine, then I would not have had children. Like I would not have had
Man,
them.
I don't care, man. Listen, I talked to this beautiful woman and I asked the question, "What's wrong with you?" I did. I said, "You beautiful. You're fine. You're in your 40s. You look good." And I ain't gonna sit there and bullshit you. I asked the question, "What the hell going on?" I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. Cause I'm just saying, the thing that I saw. I'm gonna ask y'all
Okay,
this.
let me ask you this.
Let me-
Hold up. So you ask a beautiful woman in her 40s,
Yes.
what's wrong with you with when she has both, or
Huh?
let's just say she had kids but not married.
She had
Do
no
you-
kids.
No,
Okay.
no kids.
Never been married.
So when someone meets you,
Uh-huh.
you've been divorced twice, correct?
Yes, I'm fucked up.
I
I'll
use
tell
that
you straight
same
up.
analogy.
I'll tell you
Mr.
because I'm
Denise.
fucked up. I'm gonna tell
I
you the
use the
truth.
So-
same one that you finna use.
Yeah, because
I use that
you
same
can't
one.
judge someone off of what they have.
I-
Again, if it
Who-
were
who- come
me,
on.
we listen and we do not judge.
That's what we do him. But I judge when I see something that it look too good to be true. Okay, man, hold on. Y'all try to make me seem like I'm stupid. If y'all see something,
And he is.
Hold on. So Denise
Yes.
and Big Daddy,
Mhm.
damn you nephew. Okay,
Don't do my baby like that.
I talked to him earlier about this. Okay, so he ain't in this number. I
Jesus.
need him to cut his own mic off. But y'all too.
Cut this mic off. Mic off.
I need him to cut his own damn mic off. But hold on. Listen, if y'all around a woman, right, or a
Okay.
man,
Okay.
and it looks, Denise, too good to be damn true,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is right. Everything is lining up right.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna bust your ass if you come and tell me some bullshit. Because me, you had a conversation, okay?
I know what you're talking about.
Because y'all got to come. Anyway,
I'm
moving
listening.
on.
I'm
Hold on.
listening. I'm
Okay, so
listening.
everything looks right,
Mhm.
and it's moving fast, right?
What's your definition of moving fast?
Oh,
The first,
I'm glad you asked
The
that.
first, second, third date. I mean, everything. When I'm saying, I ain't talking about the sexual bedroom part, but I'm talking about the chemistry, the cuddling. I mean, the person, everything that you're looking for. They're like a chameleon. They morph to what it is that you need.
Okay.
You're not asking yourself, right? As you're maybe looking at this person, and they're everything that you, the way they look, the
Mhm.
way they talk,
Mhm.
the conversations.
Mhm.
If it's a man, he's taking you to the right dinner places. He's making sure whatever. If it's a woman, she's doing whatever it is that you want her to do in the first couple of three days, right? And
Mhm.
everything else look great. You're not asking yourself, right? What the hell is going on and why? Because this is the way I was saying. This I'm gonna say this. Y'all tell me what y'all want. If you move this quick with me, I'm not the first. So what happened? That's where I was. So,
but-
Big Daddy, go ahead.
Okay, Joe, but here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
You have to also check yourself on your thought
Mhm.
patterns,
Thank
Okay.
you.
why you feel that way.
Mhm.
And here's the thing with people. People's problem is when they can't see somebody else doing something
Uh-huh.
that they wouldn't do,
Uh-huh.
they figure it's got to be the way that they see it.
Okay.
So how you look at things is how you perceive it for yourself.
Okay.
So you would think that other people's gonna think something wrong with you if you don't. So then when you look at people, you think something wrong. But I don't even look at it like that.
Okay.
So I look at it as, okay, was this waiting for me? Was this, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's other angles how people see things.
I
But
get
from the overall perspective, since we're on a show
Yeah.
and we have listeners,
Yeah.
the overall perspective is, yeah, that's gonna be your first. Yeah, you think something wrong because it's like seeing a piece of cake sitting on the table. It's the last one there, and ain't nobody bought it. You see people walking out. It's like,
Exactly.
why is this cake still here?
And that's all I'm saying.
I get it.
I could be messed up in my head, but I'm just saying when I saw this beautiful woman, fine, look good, all this stuff, right, and everything rolling in the right direction.
I just don't think you should answer that though.
I probably
What's wrong with you?
Okay, but
Thank
what's
you.
wrong with you?
That's why I asked. I was like, you asked her that?
But this is
But I
the
already
thing,
told her the
though.
truth. I'm fucked up, so I ain't
Okay.
lying about me.
But this is the thing. My issue. If they don't have kids and they've never been married, is somewhat's wrong with you. If they have kids, not married, or 2-3 kids or whatever,
Right.
it's
Baby daddy.
right.
Not
What,
no
what you did, right?
A strange
so
relationships.
it's like, hold up.
Uh-huh.
You
Which
damned
one
if
you
you do, damned if you don't.
Right,
I don't feel there's nothing. Again, people have careers, and time flies.
it does.
Time really does. It
Mhm.
flies. So
Mhm.
if I haven't breeded with anyone, because I'm careful when I'm laying down,
Mhm.
and I haven't met the person or that God had for me to marry or whatever,
Mhm.
why does it have to be something wrong with you? I guess at the age of, and I'm going to say 46, write it down, take a picture because you'll hear that again. I've never been married.
Wait a minute, did she tell the people?
I told my freaking age. I did.
Just keep going. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Write it down, take a picture.
He got to pick up. I got feeling good.
Hey, that pickle got truth. She ain't never said her age on this goddamn.
I
And
did.
she just realized, damn, I said my
No. I'm okay.
No, she
with
did it consciously.
I said, write it down, take a picture because you won't hear it again.
35. Go ahead.
36. So I've been asked,
Mhm.
why are you single? We hate that question. Or why haven't you been married? I'm like, because I ain't met your daddy yet. But
Okay.
it kind of irritates me.
I don't care.
It really,
I want to know
you're not asking. Don't play with
why
me.
you married.
Why am I not married? Because I'm from the street.
Hey,
Let me stop. Let me stop for real for my daddy. Come on. Because I'm very careful with, we
Very careful.
make decisions when we're younger. We can't correct it.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to say that my kids were a bad or good decision. I'm not going to say that. If I had to do it again, I am the mother to say no. I wouldn't. Just being real. I would have, tried to wait or just didn't have them at all. I love my babies. However, no, because I would have been a fire-ass attorney by now. And I put my life on hold for my kids. But as far as marriage, I haven't met that one yet. One thing that Big Daddy said, like, what's your name, man? One thing that Big Daddy said, he was patient with her.
Mhm.
He saw something that he liked, he wanted, and he waited on it.
Mhm.
A lot of men are not like that these days.
Very true. I'm one of them.
We're not talking about you.
Shut up.
You're not even in my age range. But a lot of men don't have that
36,
time or the patience. They want things quick, fast, in a hurry. And the reason why I asked you what's moving too fast is because, hey, they looking at sex on the second date. That's like what? Like seriously. That's included. You said a long time.
I'm saying for them.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, go
but that's included in dating. If you recall one of our topics, and I'm like, he was like, well, that's a part of dating. And to me, no, it's not. It's still not a part of dating to me.
Well,
Like,
It's up to the person.
Move your hair because your thing that your unicorn comes straight in the way because you're a unicorn now. The problem people with standards are unicorns. If you
I
have
agree
a
with
standard, if you
Yeah.
have some sort of value, if you have some sort of, because I don't have to wait on you now because nobody else is making me wait. Why are you so weird? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to see the. I have all daughters, right? I had a daughter who literally was talking to a guy. She had just gotten in conversation with him. First day conversation, it went from "Hey, how you doing?" to "I can't wait to put this Trojan horse in you" to an unsolicited dick pic. I'm like,
they do that.
Yeah, I'm like, give me the phone.
Do that.
Let me answer it for you because this is just. But she said, that, and it's random, because somebody somewhere has told them it's okay. They ain't doing it just because it's not okay.
Thank you.
Somebody somewhere has did it, that made it okay, and somebody has told them this is what we're doing, and that's just like flip side. The people we're talking about, they want their man to make 150, 180.
Well, you need to pay
$200,000
my
a year.
bills, and you only took
I'm
me
like,
out. This is our
who
first
have
date.
you been meeting? Because I've been working since I was 14. I have yet to have a job that made $150,000. I just haven't. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So where these guys, what are they doing if they're not drug dealing, if they're not, you know what I'm saying? And if they are making that different type of money, are you what they're pursuing?
Right. Good point. Good point. Rachel, I want to answer your question. Joe, you have to realize you got people listening all over, and you're telling them there's something wrong with them. They're going to think second guess themselves. Okay, let me speak to you specifically.
Hold up, before you say that real quick, because I for like a short period, I did think, what's wrong with me?
Okay.
Now I answered myself.
Mhm.
The Lord said back and said, "Baby, you know the answer."
Hallelujah.
And that's and that was the one He has for me.
Gonna be for you.
It's right.
Right.
And it's not, you know how when people say, you know, that could have been your man, or man, I lost out. No, he wasn't the one.
Mhm.
So keep going. I just
So when she said if you second guessing yourself, right? If you second guessing yourself, I would say honestly, respectfully, you shouldn't be in the dating sphere, because if a man or a woman sees something strange, like if a woman is talking to me, okay, because y'all saying what I'm saying is brutal, but if a woman don't see something they like in me, or if I don't have something, she gonna ask you why.
That's a good point.
Women ask you to freak why, right? Whatever the hell is going on in my life that they don't like or they got a question about, y'all are quick to ask me why. Why I know, because when my life wasn't together, I got asked certain questions that I felt a certain way about. And I had to be man enough to understand, yeah, this is what it is, or explain it to her, or she moved on. This has been happening for decades. So if I ask you a damn question and you don't want to answer it, that's fine. But I'm going to ask the question because it's strange to me. You see what I'm saying? Y'all always say conversation, right?
mm-hmm.
Now, when I said it to the young lady, of course, I'm not like being mean about it, but I'm like, what the hell wrong with you, baby? I mean, you fine as hell, blah, blah, blah. And we have a conversation.
Okay, hold up. But you said the key words.
Yeah.
What in the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's a better way to ask
For
that
you.
question.
But I like, hold on.
But I'm judging you on this one.
Why?
Because the key words wrong with you.
Yes.
So
because okay. So
why does there have to be something wrong with that woman?
Well, hold on.
it may not have been. All she had to say, and a damn thing wrong with me.
But the way
It's-
that
it's-
question
It don't matter.
alone,
If it ain't wrong with her,
that
it ain't wrong
question
with her.
alone,
No,
but that
if it ain't
question
wrong.
wrong, you
Why is it
came
wrong?
off as
Okay,
something wrong
but-
with you.
stop talking to me.
So what's
but
wrong?
to
Stop
that
talking
point
to
though, to that point though, while I'm with you, is a better way to say that, especially with somebody you're dating. But to that point that he was saying, it's not so much sugarcoated the other way around either.
At all.
Okay,
And
I don't know the other way because I don't
what-
ask the guy
what we
what's
talking-
wrong with him.
But we talking about dating.
We've been in these situations where women ask us questions point blank. They don't give a damn how
And
you
I've
they
been
protect
in the
themselves.
same
Exactly.
situation.
So why
but we gotta work on that.
No, we don't.
Yes, we
You ask the
do.
question.
We have to work on that.
Well, the
Because asking
reason why
somebody
most
what's
guys
wrong, it goes back to exactly what she said. You have
Uh-huh.
people thinking something's wrong with them. I was one, like, damn, what is wrong with me?
Here's the question. Here's the real question.
Okay.
And it's simple to even get the answer you want. Why aren't you?
That
That's a,
instead of saying
This is
what's
what y'all-
wrong with
hold
you
on.
because you're not married or have kids, that's saying something's wrong. What is it?
to Unc point to both of y'all, and I'm with you.
go ahead.
But to Unc point, how many times are you
Who's
finna
Unc?
Joe?
Ninja, I ain't never heard you call him Unc, so I don't know.
All I
What?
ever thought.
Come on, stop.
All I ever
Let's not do this.
Okay, see,
Look
even
at you.
Joe when I be
She
on the
acting- she
show,
acting brand new. Go ahead.
I am at this point.
Oh my
I told my
goodness.
age. Now this time we'll be somebody different. Go ahead.
2025 because she never been on the damn show.
But with it being 2025,
Yeah.
there are how many times in 2025 do you think in the dating market that you're gonna approach somebody that's gonna be as tactful as you would want them
It's
to
only
be
been
with you?
15 days.
No, I'm just saying it, given history of how it is modern dating.
Well,
How
I
many
don't know,
times
'cause I'm
do you
finna- I'm finna
think-
be somebody's?
But how many times do you think somebody is gonna handle you tactfully?
Well,
Women do not handle
honestly,
men tactfully.
because you, Joe.
No.
Joe.
Wait, hold on.
Joe.
Joe is the easy out. Joe is the easy out.
Joe.
Cool with
But
it.
even but
Joe.
he cool
I'm
with it
cool with
because
you.
he's willing to give it back out.
Yeah,
Me
I'm cool
personally,
with it.
I'm met with that even if I'm giving you the tact that I want to give you. Like how Big Daddy was going about, hey, what is there? You know what I mean? It's a way to give it to her to where you
and we're
still
gonna
get the
work
same
on
answer.
that this year, Joe.
But it's not too many women, even for me, when I'm entertaining it, that will even come back off the same way if they seen something just as big.
Because it's a learned behavior. It's a learned behavior. we're expecting people to do things that they haven't been taught. I mean, you know, me and Joe work in certain communication relations with people, and when we even talk to younger people, right? When you talk to younger people, you see how they handle and speak to one another. Then you meet the parent, and you see how the parents engage with one another. And you meet their mom, and you be like, so it's like the tact, right, is not there, and the presence of all things social, right, tells them all things ill reverse. You don't have to be this way. You don't have to do that, right? And so it's like, what are we doing? What are you expecting? And what happens is when you're a learned person walking into unlearned management, expecting them to be learned people, you're going to get disappointed every time.
Yeah.
Because the ratio of ignorance to non-ignorance is really far off.
Okay, and let me say
But
this.
somewhere in there, we're there now. But somewhere we got to try to
Be better.
right. We
Okay,
really
I agree,
do.
I agree with that, but I'm gonna say this to this young lady's credit, right? When I ask those questions, right? Because I call them TC's tough questions, right?
Who?
She's and
Tough question.
tough questions. TC tough questions.
Oh,
So when I asked her the question, right? She said, I said, well, maybe this. I was giving different scenarios. She said, well, let me explain this and let me say this, right? And so what she told me was she respected me asking the question because she said a lot of men don't even ask; they just go along, right? And she thinking that everything is okay.
Yeah.
but it
And-
is okay.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
She says she goes along and thinking it's okay, and then one day they pop up and they're no longer there, and she don't know why.
They'll go
Right.
before they ask.
Thank you. And then she said the other part of it is that those guys come back later and find out that they think about it, she was a good person, and then come back, they want to be with her, but they never had a damn conversation.
Okay. Let me ask you this:
Sure.
when this is someone you met and you were
Yes.
conversing, like dating,
Yes.
so what happened with you two?
We pulled back on the conversing, but we still talk.
But you're not dating.
No, I date who? I don't date.
I said
This is gonna be a rabbit hole. Please don't do it.
No, yeah, I'm not.
Don't
gonna
do it.
But I will put dirt on top of the hole like this. Because all I've ever been in my life is a man.
Yeah.
Most men are scared of confrontation. So before they'll ask, before they'll be confronted or think they're going to have a conversation, they'll go with
Yeah.
and take their
That's true.
assumptions and run with them.
that is true.
And then
That
they'll
is
just
true.
hit the ghost button,
That is
turn
true.
into Casper, and then down the line, they'll see what's happening with somebody else and be like,
Okay,
oh,
so
I
Rachel
could've-
says this, right? Men don't know how to handle or interact with a good woman because they think it's too good to be true. Now it's okay for her to say that.
Hold up. But I have to say this, Rachel.
Uh-huh.
That goes the other way as well. Okay, so I know you all. I think I said it on the show about that little YouTube.
Oh, the one with
show,
the
Pop the
balloon,
Balloon.
pop the balloon, and he ain't take old girl, and she was looking fine.
Okay, I watched them, and it's really. I got so upset with one girl yesterday. I just wanted to just find out who she was and just punch her. But
We listen and we
We
don't,
don't
judge.
judge.
no, that's here. Remember, I judged the hell out of her.
Oh Lord.
And I know she's an airline stewardess. I really want to know which airline because,
What the-
girl, she made me that mad.
That's
That
true,
mad.
Very true, Kate, very true.
But it goes the other way as well. You know, so
Uh-huh.
you know how I am
Uh-huh.
about men. I
Uh-huh.
got too many brothers, too many male cousins, my daddy. You know how I am.
Hey,
So
y'all explain to
it
Pebbles
goes
what I
both
do,
ways.
please. Somebody explain to Pebbles what I
what
do.
did Pebbles say?
She just saying, I don't date. So what am I doing when I go out with women?
So let me just put this out there as well. So earlier,
Uh-huh.
you I think you were trying to say, and I can't remember verbatim. It was like, why are you dating if you know that you're? It was.
Yeah, he said. I know
Okay.
what you're talking about. He
So
said
I have
that-
to say to you, I've said this several
Tell the
times.
women, tell them.
He don't want to be in a relationship with anyone. He date. It's the companionship. That's two different ships. So
And please tell them that it's not about the sexual part of it.
oh no, it's not.
Please.
It's
No,
two
people
different
think I'm
ships.
wasting folks down. I'll be like, man, I ain't sleeping with none of these damn women.
No, he I will, and you know how much I just dislike him, but I will say
Thank you.
he tell you up front, it's not about him wanting to be in a relationship or leading anyone on. It is strictly companionship. So if you go in, ladies, thinking it's one thing and you're gonna change someone, you only change diapers. You can't change no man.
And if that
So-
lady or whoever it is that he's doing that with said, "What's wrong with you?"
And I would tell her, this is the life I like.
Chances are they know
But
this,
hold on, she
but
don't
I
have-
think a lot of
but-
people feel like you're different when you're off.
But what? But can I ask y'all this question? Real talk, y'all. What
I don't know
is wrong
why
with
he
a
don't
man
get
tell
it,
you the
though.
truth? It's hard to believe when I tell you I don't.
You
want-
know
Dude, you
something?
didn't even believe her telling you the
It's
truth.
like-
What you
No,
mean?
no,
Everybody lies.
Stop,
But
nephew.
you know something that you said, and I will tell you that was something that you just, oh my God, but it was the truth. And that was rich men don't want you. It was,
Huh?
we
It
had
was
a
two
we had a
shows ago.
conversation.
It was 2 shows ago last
We
week.
had,
Yeah.
and it
Ah.
was because they don't want to deal with that. And
Yeah.
that was the truth, though.
Uh-huh.
That was the truth.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with attitude. They don't want to deal with, okay,
A man that got money is not.
they're not trying to
He
have to
know
do all
when
that.
he gets you right, and you accept that rich man that got everything, the high value dude. You are something different to him than the guy that don't have much, but who can take care of you, and be a good man to you. That rich dude got you for certain reasons. If you don't fit within that box, he gonna dump your ass quick, fast, in a hurry, because he don't need you. Whenever you get a man that got way more money than you and got way more access and way more things going on than you do, you're gonna fit into his word and do what he say do.
Because
or-
you're not calling, ain't gonna phase him.
exactly. It's not gonna phase him because he's
It's
gonna make
not.
you get somebody else.
It's
right?
not.
So-
Now, I
and-
do have 2 of them that's trying to, dude, I don't want you. I don't care what you got.
Well, but again, but he don't care. He's still gonna throw a little bit of money at you. He's still gonna do this and that, but he don't care.
Yeah, they don't. They do. They
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
don't.
But
But go back to that.
Yeah,
Become
but
a scam. But in like I said, where we are with it, it's
Mhm.
it's levels. You can't pinhole it. You can't put in a box, and it's because it's the person.
right.
Joe has his personality. You have yours. I have mine. But people have to really take out the time. I still think people don't take out the time
To
to
talk.
investigate,
And
to
talk.
communicate.
Mhm.
Everything is what we doing, how we doing, blah, blah, blah. We ain't
3
doing-
years
doing-
ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's what I got to say. I'm good.
3 years ago. I am just, every time I hear you say communicate, I'm just so proud of you. I am so proud of you, Joe.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
saying,
so proud of you.
but-
'Cause when I came on with him, he didn't believe in that. He did not believe in communicating at all.
True, true.
And it'll be 3 years this summer, I think. And I'm like, no, you need to communicate. You
The
have
fact
to
she
communicate.
counting is
His deal was,
hilarious.
oh yeah. His deal was, I tell you up front, that's it. You have to continue to communicate.
but see, the thing that happens,
I'm just so proud about
I
just
appreciate
keep it. I'm just
I
proud of you.
appreciate
Keep
that.
going.
But
Keep
I
going.
think a lot of times when when you are in the dating market,
Are you in the dating market?
but when you're in the market and you out there, right, and you with women, and a man or a woman tells you what they want. Like when I asked the question, she hadn't talked to me yet. I asked the question because I saw everything, and I'm like, what? Why are you still on the market? You know what I'm saying? So I asked, I said, so your last 2 relationships, what were they? Right? Then I said, okay, what the hell wrong with you? For real. I said, do you not communicate? Do you pick the wrong man? I said, because everything I say, if I was in the market, you would be that person that I'll be like, damn, right? And that's in a short period of time. Because this is the way I saw it, Denise, nephew, and Big Daddy. What I do with you when I'm dating or talking or hanging out with you, right, is me routinely, right? That's how I am. Nobody's going to do something brand new when they're over 45, 50 years old. That's who they are. That's how they come off, right?
So is it wrong? Okay, so 40, 45, 50. Is it wrong?
Is it wrong? No.
I know some people say, okay, I'm set in my ways,
Uh-huh.
but I just don't. I think that's a lie.
What do you mean?
I feel like if you meet someone who you really care about, or you going towards something that you really want,
Mhm.
you will, and it's not necessarily change up, but change is okay.
No, change is okay, but hear me out. What I'm saying here. This person, in my mind, when I saw her, this is who she is. This is what she does. It's not changing towards Joe Lockett. She is who she is, right? So at the end of the day, when she did what she had to do, but hold on, y'all, before we get out of here, hold that thought. Big Daddy's out of here. He wanted to stop by. Big Daddy, go ahead and tell everybody again where you're going to be and what you're doing on Friday.
Oh man, I appreciate it. It is 1200 Hall Avenue from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. 7 p.m. The lights go down, the music come up. We pull out the cards. We have a whole vibe. Come get your fish, your shrimp, your homemade cakes, your homemade banana pudding. And don't forget, we got them fried ribs and them red beans and smoked sides this week. along with them fried chicken wings. I always appreciate the Joe Lockett Show. Thank y'all for logging in. I got to go because I got church on Wednesday.
I mean, we appreciate you, bro.
I'm gonna pray for this conversation.
We'll probably stop by and pick up. We'll probably try to stop by Friday to pick up some, bro. All right, thanks, man.
I'm
Appreciate you,
actually
Big
gonna
Daddy.
go by there.
All right,
Friday morning.
y'all. But okay, so
I'll come by Friday morning for real.
all right, thanks so much, Big Daddy. We love you, man. All right, so when this person, beautiful, fine, got everything going on, right? When something is, they always say when something is too good to be true, usually it is. But this is what I told her. Time will tell for her, for me, or anybody in this situation, right? If we are who we claim to be. It takes time for that to happen. But as I talked to her, I said, I wanted to put that out there because it's no good for me having it in my mind and I'm thinking it and I'm looking for something instead of just asking the damn question. So if it ain't nothing wrong with you, like I can say for her, she very well articulated, right? It ain't nothing wrong with me. Then she told me, okay, this will happen, this will happen. And I said, okay, what about this? What about this? We had the conversation, right? So I'm gonna say this. I understand that may be offensive to some people. Get it. Not backing off of that. But that's my way. And if a woman said that I offended her when I said, at that point, I would take it back, right? Because again, you feel the room. There are certain persons that you may not, the woman that you're talking to, you may not be able to say that too. You're gonna use a little bit more different, different wording. But this person here that I was talking to, she can dish it and take it.
Okay, so
like you, if I was talking to you, I would say it to you. No, real talk.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
So going back to a conversation
right
last week or whatever.
Yeah.
First question. So when you're dating someone, what are some questions that you ask? Like from the beginning, remember?
Yeah.
Is that going back? No kids, never been married.
Right.
Is that a question that's within the first conversation or first few conversations, or you get to know the person and how they are so you can know how to come off toward that person?
And I truly think it's the spirit and the energy of y'all, what y'all talking about, what y'all done dove into. You see what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's just not appropriate if you're just sitting on the sidelines and just meet and greet. But me and this person, we had talked on the phone. We sort of kind of know each other, but we hadn't seen each other in person. So when we saw each other in person, and then I saw like, damn, okay, oh, damn, right? She's all in her bag of chips. So the first thing instantly in my mind, like, what the hell is going on? And how old are you again? So I said, you never been married? She said, no. So, you never get? No. So me, you know me, my flip mouth, true. That's what I said. Again, I understood that I could say that to her. Would I say that to every woman? No. But there are certain people you can say certain things to and know it's going to be okay. Because like I said, this person here.
But a lot of people that you meet,
right,
you don't know.
And,
so
and I wouldn't do that. Because I'm not going to be just bluntly rude to somebody I don't know. But you, if I like me and you know each other, when we first met, we knew each other. We were brutally honest, and we had never fucking met. And we told each other head the fuck off, and we didn't get.
I did not.
No, we did.
I did not.
No, we did. No.
I did not.
Like I said, people who know me, they know how I am. But if a person never met me, and I see something, I'm probably gonna be quiet for a minute until I see something or I see a moment where I can say, "Can I ask you a question?" Right? And then there'll be a little bit. It'll be way more tactful. Yes.
So
yeah,
with the social media dating, and like I said, I've seen it when I heard you say it because my topic was online dating.
Okay.
However, when I started, I'm like, oh man, because it's in their profiles, like I'm gonna say kids, never been married,
Yeah.
But I see quite a few guys, older guys, never been married, don't have any kids, and I never questioned why. When I would look at the profile, I didn't question it. If somebody don't have kids, never been married, honestly, as long as you don't want none, we good.
But see, you don't. It depends on the person.
Right. I'm speaking for me.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about the ex-wife, baby mamas, or your children.
Yeah.
Not saying you don't have to have them. I just need them to be older. But when you said that, I started thinking about the guys that I've seen their profile, and I'm like, dang. I didn't even think something was wrong when I saw it. I just,
It was normal to you, right?
yeah, it wasn't normal, but it wasn't a big deal
wasn't
for
flat.
me. No,
Right.
it wasn't.
But I'm gonna say this for me.
But after you said that, now it's like, okay, do I supposed to?
No, but you're
Is
not.
something wrong?
If it don't bother you, it doesn't.
No,
but
it
the reason
doesn't.
why I asked the question, right? Because in my past, right, everything that seemed okay, when I got into the relationships or the marriage,
Mhm.
right, there were things that was there that I should have saw, but I never asked the questions. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I'm gonna say some of these things were medical, right? Dealing with health.
You know,
So
that's
many
the question
things-
that we don't ask.
What's that?
Medical.
Yeah.
I think that, and I thought about that today.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I thought about that today.
This is my life. Women, I don't know about men, because you can tell me about men, but women, if they're dealing with a medical issue, most times they're not going to tell you. If they're dealing with depression, they're dealing with stress, or something like that,
It's
they
the same.
they will not tell you, and you
Yeah.
don't find out, right? I'm gonna leave right there. Until,
It's the same.
right.
It's the
Again,
same.
yeah.
And that's why my questions, excuse me, when I'm dating, my questions kind of change
Very
up
true, Kate.
because people don't tell you,
Right.
you know, I'm dealing with this or I'm dealing with that. Now, I did see this one profile, and I should have screenshot it. It was one profile that I read, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh. This dude came in. Look, I'm being honest. I'm going through this. I lost this, depression, this. Like, I'm reading it. And he was like, I'm looking for someone to be my friend and possibly something more later on. He had no job. No.
At least you know.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
He
at
put
least
it
you
out
know.
there.
Yeah,
He
but-
had no job. He said he stayed, he had a roommate.
Mhm.
His kid, he didn't know where his kids was. I mean, I got him. I wonder how I can find his profile. I read it and I got to that point. What the freak? And you look at
Wait, you talking
what?
about on the dating app?
yes. He
Yeah,
was
I'm not
very,
lying.
very upfront.
Facebook dating market is hilarious.
He was, but you know what? Now I will tell you, I've been very entertained.
You
Very
gonna find some
entertained.
anything on now.
And
I think I should get on just for the show.
do it.
Just for the show.
And that's, I'm
purposes.
gonna tell you why I got on there. One, like I said, me and my girlfriend was talking,
Mm.
and I really don't go anywhere.
Mm.
And two, is for the experience and topics. It was
You know,
just, you know, hey,
I may
I
do
can
it for
talk about
experience
different
because
things. I can't talk
I-
about marriage. You can. I can't
Yeah.
talk about divorce. You can. But I can talk about this.
Damn,
this.
Just judge the fuck out of me until
I
No, no,
mean,
no, I'm
that's
not
what you
judging.
talk about.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying you've been there, done through it.
Yeah,
hurt me. Just throw my
so
past in my face.
You do it
Just
to us
make-
all the
just
time. We
make
are
me-
here and
just
we
make
really
me-
do judge.
just-
We
just
just
make-
don't say nothing.
Just make me feel.
Uh,
good. Oh my
So
God.
you could speak on that. Nephew, same thing. He don't have kids, so I can speak on it. You can speak. It's certain things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did. I got on there because I said, it is interesting.
Well, I'm gonna let you do it because I don't need to.
No. I want you on it. I need a
See,
dude.
I'm afraid.
I need from a dude side.
What?
Okay, but I'm afraid.
I got one.
You
though.
ain't.
I don't use it.
No, no.
I-
Reason why,
I
reason
want
why
you
I
to.
say I'm scared.
Why? You might find something that you really like.
No.
What?
I think that I ain't worried about.
Okay.
I don't know.
And I ain't talking about find something like. I'm just worried about.
There's some
Yeah.
nice things on there
That's what I'm saying.
What?
on
Like-
Facebook.
Now I will tell you this as well. So it'll tell you, and it hadn't. It's not gonna match you up with anyone that is a like on your page or
That's good.
I forgot the other little deal. So when I meet, I mean,
But hold on.
Mhm. What the hell you finna say?
Mutual friends and stuff like that. It don't match.
No.
you.
Because- okay. 'cause-
No, and
'cause-
it's like distance, like
okay. So I'm gonna say this.
But once you get over 1,000 friends, that shit don't mean nothing. You'll still find them.
So what if your ex pop up with one of your?
Mine has about like what 2 different times. It's gonna happen.
Boy,
That's gonna happen.
my
Hey.
goodness, really?
That happened to
Mine
me like
hasn't.
3 different
I
times.
hadn't-
I have no good intentions, Pebbles. I promise you. But if I'm on a dating app, I have.
What?
Pebbles told me she said-
But
she
this
said,
is
"I don't
this
have
is
no
what
good
we're gonna
intentions."
do. Joe, I want you on it. I
What's
want
fun-
you on
What's funny was we matched when they saw me.
it. Damn. So that means that's
I have no bullshit. I promise you I don't. Not one.
It feels so good.
It was funny because it was like, why you on the app? I was like, why you on the app?
See, I'm gonna get on. I'm probably gonna answer that one.
But this is the thing.
You can
Do-
answer. I give it to you.
Do it for it. One, it is entertaining, and two, it's just for conversation piece. Like it kind of, because I don't go
So
out, because
I
I
put on
don't.
there, like-
I find things that I didn't know about. Like,
I go
why
there to
do-
be honest. Like, don't take me serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm
oh,
not a
no.
relationship.
That's
Yeah, that's
another
probably
thing.
gonna get you.
You can, yeah, you
contact.
can say what you're looking for. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
say
'cause I have to
just
be honest with you. Yeah.
no.
So I'm
You
not
have
gonna
to
play.
say what
It
you
give you that
Because
free.
if you're not looking for a date, I don't want nobody wasting their time.
It give you that. It give you that room.
Yeah,
that
it
freedom.
gives you that
Okay,
option.
okay,
You
okay.
don't have to say looking for long term or looking. No, you can say looking for a friend. Or
Well, you know, so
looking
I'm
for-
gonna sit down with somebody, and I want somebody because I'm gonna let me hip right now so it can sound good for a female, and let's see what happens.
No. Just talk. You'll be okay. I promise you.
Well, I know I will, but you know.
No, it's not. It's really not that.
Yeah, it's not.
it's
It's very
not
simple.
that deep, and it is. It's very
I
simple.
never
And
been on a
if you
date.
got
I
your
haven't either.
profile linked to it to an extent, it'll
I've
just
never been on a
transfer
date.
You can
over
do-
your.
you're gonna
picture.
Yeah, so
three
is
page-
dating apps work?
Huh?
So let
Wait,
me
slow
tell
down
you
with your
this too,
questions,
though.
God, dog.
Let me tell you this too, though. Okay, so I have so many messages that I hadn't. It's too many. However,
Does that mean you too fine?
I guess so.
That's what she- That's what she trying to say on the
They
low.
make, but they look. They make you feel good. Make girl feel good.
So stay on
And-
that date now.
Look, but
Females
I
have better
did, and
success.
I have to put it out here. I went and met one. I did.
Okay. How was it?
He lived in Calera.
Okay.
So when we started,
So you
conversing-
actually meeting these folks?
well, one, I was just curious. I was out already,
Yeah.
and
So
I was
so
like,
if it's on there and you hit them, y'all can like meet up right away or something.
yeah, you do what you want to do.
Man.
I ain't been on them date.
You're gonna get on there. You'll see. So I
So if
did
y'all see
this
me on the show, y'all
one.
know I'm on the Facebook date. If I don't show up, I'm gonna give y'all my pen.
Let me find your location.
Hey,
So
I can
I
give y'all
met
my
up with
location.
him at a restaurant, and we sat at the bar. You know, I sit at the bar with anybody though. Even besides you, but that's
no,
my
she said
way.
she met me at the bar and she dumped me at the bar.
Okay, so I did one of my numbers with you. So the guy gets out, and okay, so first, I am not when it comes to dressing, I'm not picky. However, no. So he just turned
What?
50.
Wait a minute, what?
Huh?
He just turned 50. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, that's not older. You know, it's older, but it's not old. So fine. He pulled in. We actually pulled in at the same time because he was telling me, he texted me I'm pulling in. So fast forward, I get out and I had on a jogger suit and some tennis shoes because we were cool. You know, when I like that. It was just a
Y'all cool?
last
Y'all
minute
cool
deal.
like that?
It was a last
No.
minute deal. So I took off my dress and everything
You took
because
off
I
your
went to
dress?
church. Joe. So when the guy got out of his car, I immediately blocked him. So he was not ugly. He was not ugly, but he had on corduroy pants and some church shoes and like this sweater that was tucked in his face.
She been pimp daddy.
I bet somebody did. So
He been watching the show.
I hope well.
Cause you be talking about
So-
I screw your dad. That's what you be saying.
Hey, I want you, daddy.
And so,
However,
but
he
you-
was very handsome, very
Not
blue
as
skin.
bad as you say you do.
So we go in. I tell the lady we're gonna sit at the bar, and so get to the bar, and my bartender was there, and
Your
so
bartender was there.
yeah, I love this place. We got a bartender. So ordered a drink. I said, "You're gonna drink?" He said, "Well, before he told me he really don't drink for real, but he
Mm.
wanted to order a drink." And I said, "No, I don't want you to order a drink because you
Mm.
don't drink."
Did you pay for the ticket?
So
Did you pay for the bill?
Let her tell the story.
So,
man. We know
um,
she did. God, no.
he was saying something, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't hear you." And so he said, "Well, you know, I don't talk loud. I don't want to get loud, you know." And I said, "So you're talking, but we're at the bar now. So if you're facing this way toward the bar, I'm sitting on your right.
Towards him.
I'm sitting, but he's facing the bar,
Uh-huh.
the bartender. So I can't hear you. I can't even reach your fucking lips. So I don't know what half of the stuff he was saying. I don't know what he was saying. So, you know, he was like, "You're not gonna answer my question." I'm like, "Baby, I can't hear you." And so he's like, you want me to turn around? I said, oh, I'm so proud of you.
Oh Lord.
So he turned around and we converse or whatever. And so he had like this bomber's jacket too. I forgot to tell you that. Like a bomber's jacket.
And
It was a
Coda
leather bomb.
was?
Now, we conversing, yada yada. He has a son. And he was just talking again. I don't know half of what he said because again, he's already blocked. So after I finished my drink, I said I'm gonna order a cheesecake because we were. And so I got it, and he was like, "Would you like a bag? You're not gonna get a bag?" I said, "No, I'm good. I'm good." So when I do this, and I had pockets, so when women put their hands in their pockets, it's. So I sat back, put my hands in my pocket, like, "You ready?" So he was like, "Oh, you ready to go?" I said, "Yeah, I'm ready to go." So I already had my little American Express card out. Got the ticket. He was like, "No, I'm gonna pay for that." I said, "No. Let me." You know me.
Oh, Lord.
So then
She paid for my ticket. I ain't never heard from her again.
it went back. It went back. So then we get
already
up.
knew she did.
We get up, and I opened the door for you. I just, he kept trying to get I got it. I'm opening it for you. And so he was like, "Where are you parked?" I said, "Don't worry about where I'm parked. I'm gonna walk you to
You
your
trying
car."
to do a power play on the low? Like, what you doing?
So his car was up at the front. And so I was like, "I'm gonna walk you to your car." He was like, "Huh?"
Why are you going through? Yo, you already told me you don't want me no more. Don't do that.
He didn't know.
That's
So
crazy.
I walked him to his car. He was like, "Well, can I get a hug?" I said, "No, don't do that."
God.
And so he said, "Well, it was nice meeting you." He said, "I hope I made the cut." Drive safe, baby. So I'm walking onto my car. And so I get home and he texted me and he said, "I made it home, sugar."
Oh.
And he said, "I really enjoyed meeting you. Thank you for meeting up."
Aw.
And he said, "Hopefully I made the cut. Really
hope
hope
you
I
made the cut.
did."
Hope you made the cut.
He didn't, but I mean, God.
I sent him some pointers. I said, "So, no, you didn't
Wait
make
a
the cut."
minute. Y'all talk about me. Go ahead.
No, she
That's
hella,
awesome.
she hella
Oh,
unnecessary.
thank you.
Hella unnecessary.
Oh, see,
Hella unnecessary. Birds of a freaking feather. What the
Block
hell?
motherfucking together.
I would have blocked you soon as you sent me some shit. I'd be like, hell no.
So when he said that,
Hey, so what was the point of this again? Talk to
so
me.
when he said
Speak it to
that,
my
I
kid.
came back and said, "So
Uh-huh.
I know you're fresh out here with this dating thing.
Yeah.
Let me give you some pointers."
Yeah.
And I typed him up in 1, never allow. 2, but I just broke it down. I
Yeah.
also said, you never allow a woman to pay for it.
Uh-huh.
You never allow a woman to open the door for you. You never allow a woman to walk you to your car. That is a gangster move by a female who ain't finna fuck with you.
Uh-huh.
And so I go on. And at the end, I said, dress better, do better. Take care.
Shoot.
Kimberly said, "Joe, don't do dating apps. You don't need validation."
No. It's nothing about validation. It has nothing to do with that. Now, that you have good and bad, but you have good and bad when you walk into the grocery store. Okay. You don't know. Somebody may, approach you. "Hey, can I have it?" These days is, "Hey, you on social media." It's not even, "Can I have your number?" anymore. Who am I on team list? So I got on there
'Cause you know you did that
again.
man wrong. So you're on.
Yeah, you really did.
Whatever.
You really did. 'Cause
And-
It wasn't like it wasn't like he just hold up. You know what's after she said all that. It wasn't like he didn't say, "Hey, I got it, baby." Oh, it ain't like he ain't go try to get to the door before you did.
No.
it ain't like he was trying to walk you to your
No.
car. It's like,
No. When the ticket came, he was like, "I got it." I said, "No." He was like, "Well, thank you." No. But I mean, it was a rap anyway. Like I told you, I blocked
No,
him
you
before
supposed to
we
fight
sat
for that.
down. But the thing is, with online dating,
Uh-huh.
truth, a lot of people like myself, I'm gonna say it again, we don't go out. A lot of times we're just working.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh my God.
and I don't see, I mean, I know a few people that really found their match on them. It's not for everyone,
Right,
but
right,
it
right.
has nothing to do with validation or anything. Because I know I used to feel like I was very insecure about my looks. You knew that. However, yes, you did. I talked to you about this. However,
wasn't
I'm
listening.
not on it to validate anything because I know I look good. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
I
okay,
know I can
okay.
pull
So-
whatever I want to pull, including your husband
okay.
and your daddy. So it has nothing to do with that. It's simply,
Your
you know,
husband and your dad?
and be at the family reunion.
Damn.
But
That's
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 crazy.
trifling. God, dog.
You know I'm not messing with y'all. This 2025. I'm not doing it. Nope. 2025. I take all that back. I take all that back.
Okay, but can I say this
Go
to you, though,
ahead.
while you speaking?
Mhm.
Like I was stating earlier,
To you.
y'all women can be brutal
It's hell.
to us, right? When we didn't ask for it, right? And that's okay.
I never said it was okay. I get when he texted and said
It's
he
the same
hope he
thing I
made
did.
the cut.
You know,
So
you might have been
I
right,
I
bro.
just told him no, he didn't make it.
You
and
might
then
have been
he
right.
used
You
pointers.
told him why.
Well, I gave to help him for the
You
next
asked-
person.
Hey, hold on. She gave pointers that he didn't ask
That they
for.
asked for, right? And she blocked his ass. So when y'all
Hold up. She blocked him at the date.
this is what we're talking about what women do.
Yeah.
That it's okay.
You might be right, You right.
Okay.
You right, I'm wrong.
Listen,
You just-
man.
No,
You right.
I
There's
think I
something
did.
wrong with him, and he fucked up.
Well, it was something, but I think
Oh,
that I
so-
did. I think I did a really good job because actually I was his first. No. I was his first date. Okay, so he had a girl he was engaged to, and she died from breast cancer. So he's just getting back out here. It's been a year. I gave him pointers. I think that the Lord sent me to be his first date so I can help him.
See how,
No, don't put God in this.
You see how what I be talking about? Ain't this shit I just said?
Anyway, I got this jogging suit from this little 2-piece from Temu. This thing feels so good.
You look
Oh
good in
my
it too.
God. Thank you. It feels
Yeah.
good. I want you to feel it. It feels so good.
You want me to feel it?
Yeah, feel
Don't worry, I'll change the camera.
it. It feels really, really good.
Y'all-
Anyway,
Y'all done? I can put it back on you.
Anyway, I feel like I did. And you need to take lessons from things like, okay, I gave him a lesson. This
So
is it.
So you gave him a lesson.
Yeah, I didn't have to tell him that. I could have just ignored it. However,
He
I
would've been
did.
better off
And
if you would've
normally
gone.
I do ghost, and you know that. So 2025, I'm not trying to ghost anyone. I gave him pointers.
Did she
So
just-
that
did
way-
she just ring my ass for the little shit that I just did. You just, oh my God. And I
Yeah,
ain't mad at you. 'cause I
you
think
took
you
it to
did
a
the right
whole
thing.
nother
I
level.
think, okay,
You think she did the right thing?
if I would have ghosted, hold up, if I would have ghosted him like I normally would, he would be wondering, dang, what did I do wrong? So I gave him pointers so he could know not to do this with the next person.
Okay, so again, like I said,
Yeah, we
earlier,
need that Big Daddy prayer right now.
women are just
Ooh.
as brutal.
Well, you know me
as
though.
women, but I
You know
that-
me.
You ain't the only woman that
but
do
that's-
that.
But that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's not being
Unnecessary
brutal.
shit.
Okay, that's not being brutal
Hold
though.
on. Women will embarrass men.
I didn't embarrass him.
You definitely
Oh, you did.
did.
No,
You
no,
definitely
no,
did.
no. I'm
When you
telling
told
you.
that man I'm gonna walk you to your car, I'm gonna open the door, that's straight embarrassing.
That's
He
straight
just dealt
embarrassing.
with you. He just
Straight
dealt with you.
embarrassing.
Because he didn't want to have a conversation with you. He just said, okay. He backed off.
Thank
Okay?
you. Thank
Okay?
you.
But a man,
I don't know
Hey,
you.
Pam.
right? That you embarrassed that man.
You
He
did.
fucked with you. Nah, it's okay.
He just took it to the chin.
Wait a minute.
He just took it to the chin.
But if I embarrassed him, why did he wait till he get home when he got home and say he hope he made the cut?
That's
Because
like
he
me
in
saying-
denial.
Hold on. That's like me saying, why can't she say that when I said what I said?
That don't take away from the feeling. You little man, this
I'm
dude.
okay with
You
it.
a little man, this
Hold on.
50-year-old
Hold
dude.
Hold the hell on. I'm okay with what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like I said earlier, that y'all just as brutal as I have said.
Yeah, you might be right.
Anyway, that's the first one.
I gotta be cutthroat.
So
with
I'm
whoever
looking
nowadays.
forward to the next somebody. But I am on it. I really do enjoy it. Like it's kind of neat. I can't keep up with.
You see why she
ain't trying,
enjoyed.
you know.
Nah,
No,
you
you gonna get on it. You gonna get on it.
Kimberly told me don't do it.
we
Yeah,
got
he
an
did.
example.
Who you gonna listen to me or her?
I'm scared. I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah, don't answer that. Just blink.
No, he's gonna do it. And the reason why I want, because I want it from a man point of view.
Huh?
Hell,
Yeah.
Hold on,
something
hold
I gotta
on.
have.
Here's a video online where they got the little hand posture. Hold your hand like this when you in pain.
Hope y'all go to hell. I want you on it though, because I want it from you got issues. I want it from a man point of view, Joe. I want it from a man point of
Rule
view.
number one: I'm never walking a man just. I'm never walking a man just meet to a car.
It's not all about that. You're getting too
Okay.
serious. It's
Don't
that's
pay
too
for
serious.
no more men's lunch, girl. They said don't be paying. Everybody.
That's her power
But
play.
that's her power play. When
That's her
she-
power
okay.
play.
Yeah, she's okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
So let me. That's another thing also.
Uh-huh.
Because I know there are women that say they would not approach a man, they would not pay for a man's meal. That is a problem, and the reason why is because a lot of women, and it may not be me or certain other women, but a lot of women, you want a man to approach you, but then at the same time, you don't want a man to approach you. Because when a man approach you, if you're out, then you're giving him a mean mug, like what? Why are you talking to me? So what do a man supposed to do? Me personally, the Virgo in me, if I see something I like, I'm gonna approach it. Once I approach you, now the ball is all in your hand. You know what I'm saying, or in your coat or whatever. But I don't see a problem with it. I don't see a problem with paying for a man's meal. If I ask you out, or hey, well, I didn't ask him, but this was just my signature. Like, dude, you're a little bitch.
Yeah, because I was.
You're a little bitch. But I don't have an issue. I paid for Joe's lunch. Like, I don't care about that kind of stuff. It's not because you're a man, you're supposed to do it. And I was raised in a household with a mom and a daddy. So I know, but y'all don't want gender roles, but at the same time, you want gender roles. Like, what the hell y'all want to do? You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
if he going by your tip, you do too. Because you said you ain't supposed to pay for the tip. You ain't supposed to pay for the.
No. Remember
That's what you
that
told him.
No, I ain't want him to do shit. He a little bitch.
Oh my God.
And I know my worth, Kimberly. Let me clear that up, baby. Believe me, I know my worth. And it ain't no number on it, okay? It has nothing to do with that. I promise you. So, it's Joe friend. Because I told y'all I ain't even got time for this shit.
Oh my goodness.
I don't. I just think some women I feel are very naive. Very naive. And just because somebody don't think the way you think or do what you wouldn't do, don't mean somebody is either insecure, don't know their work.
But
What
even
the hell is wrong with
but even
it?
for that,
Wasn't even that much.
even for that fact right there though, that's why
Get your folks.
before I have somebody pay for my stuff, if I'm not with y'all.
But
But if I'm
doesn't
dealing with a girl and we dating and something like that,
Yeah.
I would rather split the check before you pay for it.
and it was only $58. And it was really my cheesecake. I really just paid for a drink.
Where did y'all go?
One drink, Cheesecake Factory, because I wanted a cheesecake. So it was really my stuff.
Yeah,
I
he just
paid
met
for
you. He
one
met you at the
drink.
Cheesecake Factory, basically.
I really wanted a cheesecake.
Yeah.
So
You told
it
him,
was
hey.
my cheesecake, my drink, and I
So
paid for him.
so I
one
gotta
drink.
get the frame of mind that this dude had to deal with. Cause you told him, hey, let's go to 280.
And you're
From
right.
Calera.
And that's the whole point, Kimberly. Because at that point, and that's why that was a part of his
you
number
told
one,
this
number two,
dude-
number three.
Hey, I
She
love
told this
you.
dude from
Yeah.
Calera
I
go to
love you.
280 for Cheesecake Factory.
He asked to meet me. I was gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory anyway to go get a cheesecake. So,
Calera to 280.
baby, I
Cheesecake
that
Factory.
was his problem. That had nothing to do with me. He asked-
No. I'm just incorporating his day.
Hold on.
Yeah. No. I peep it.
Hold on. What did you say?
That's his
his
problem. No.
Then you got what?
It had nothing
I
to
told
do
you
with
right, huh? I told you right.
Say it again.
I told you right.
What'd you say?
Okay, so
Hold on,
Bridget,
hold
let
on,
me
hold
say
on.
this. It wasn't a date. For me, it wasn't a date.
Oh, but for him it was. Okay, but hold on.
Okay.
Okay, but hold on. Okay, so
Oh, give me a damn cheesecake.
see, so hold on a minute. How far is from Calera to 280?
It's at least a 30. No, 25. That's a 25.
No.
Actually, no, I lived in Calera for 20
Well, it
years.
depends on what part of Calera.
Okay,
If he on the edge of
Oh, I
Calera
know
right there.
exactly where he is.
Okay.
Well, he told me, so he's in Timberline because he plays
How
golf.
far
There.
is
Oh
280
my
to Calera?
God.
That's the exit I was on.
How far?
It's like 40 minutes.
Okay.
On the weekend, yeah.
Okay.
About 40 minutes. I don't care. It had hold
Nah,
up,
we
hold
can
up, hold up.
We can
He asked to, I was going anyway. Do you not get it?
I get
So
it.
I was coming from my house to go get me a
So he got
cheesecake.
it.
He
Oh.
asked, hey, is it okay if I meet up with you?
She
So I was like,
gave-
well, I'm gonna go get me a cheesecake.
Oh, hold on. I need the people to understand. She gave this dude a 40-some odd minute drive to go to the Cheesecake Factory. What time of day this was? What time of day this was? I need to know
It was
real
like
quick.
3-something.
Around 3 o'clock at 280 to go to the Cheesecake Factory to barely get conversation or uninterested conversation
I
and
did
then
not
get
know
you
the conversation because I couldn't
get-
hear it. He was so tough.
then get
I
get
don't
the man down and by her at the end just to get uninvited tips.
Listen, no.
Nephew.
No. He didn't mean to meet up with him.
Nephew. Y'all. All I'm saying is,
You're absolutely right. That's all you have to do. Again, I'm Joe's friend.
Emotional damage.
So I
he
gave
left that one- like she said, you left that man second guessing himself. You know, listen. No, but what you say?
Obvious.
Hold on. But what did she say? That's his problem.
That's his
Now,
problem.
if I said that's her problem.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready to tear my damn head off.
Yeah.
You unsensitive joke. But women don't give a damn. And I'm not just saying you, but women don't care. If
They don't.
you ask to take them out and it ain't right, they would tell you how the fuck they feel or they're gonna show you. Period.
Embarrassing.
well,
I love you.
I felt like I was doing him a favor. Hey,
I love you.
go to hell,
I
y'all.
love you.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
I love
I'm not gonna be here this week.
I love you.
You think you gonna start coming?
I did.
You
Okay,
do me
okay. Think about it.
Goddamn
Think
again.
about it like this, though. Think about it like this.
Yeah, I'm little thinking of it.
Tell Joe get off my knees, even if he is right.
Hey man, hey, no, but I
Auntie Tan, this is what I'm saying. When I did it, one, I didn't invite him. I was going to get me a piece of cheesecake anyway.
What she sound like over here?
So you,
Shut
if I'm your first person that you dated, and
Does
you
she
know
sound
you
like
just
me?
getting on the
That's
social
you.
site, I want to make sure that you meet someone who you really, who could be your match.
Uh-huh.
So you know
wanna
what?
help him
I
out.
could have easily ghosted him. I'd already, well, actually,
could've-
no, I blocked him on the thing. I didn't block him
Mhm.
on my phone.
Okay.
I blocked him on a little social
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So when I gave him those pointers,
Uh-huh.
that's giving him information on
Uh-huh.
how to, what to take into consideration on the next one.
Yeah.
You won't see me again.
Right.
But what is that saying? Like you don't meet people on purpose, or you don't? Yeah, is that how it is?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
On accident.
on
You don't meet
accident,
people on
that's it.
accident.
Yeah. So I truly felt like it was Sunday. I was doing the Lord's work.
I feel like you too. I wish you. That's why I love you.
I did. I gave him pointers.
Yeah.
Like one, I'm gonna show it to you one
I
more
believe,
time.
I believe
I'ma
you.
show it to
I believe you. Yeah, I love you. I love you. Ooh, yes. This is why we family. We
I don't want to be with y'all no more. I thought I did good.
I think you did awesome.
You know what? Y'all gonna miss me
So
when I'm
I'm
gone.
gonna get the dating app, right?
Yes, you are.
And
And I want you to do it from the male point of view. See what you got. I mean, it is some good.
But I
ones.
gotta make sure my profile reads right because I don't want to mislead no women on this app. So I'm gonna make sure they understand I'm not.
Yeah,
You doing with a tank top, you get a good reception. If you too clean up kept, yeah, it's hit or miss. But if you
Well,
do
some
at least
brothers
one-
look good with them.
no, I'm not saying not. Okay, hold up, calm down. We ain't on
brothers.
Mm.
Facebook.
Be careful.
No, I'm not saying
I'm
unupkept at the face.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
okay.
he got a thirst trap. He got
Got a
thirst.
thirst
Dude,
trap.
a dude got a thirst trap. Women, y'all already got the cakes out, so it's like whatever.
I didn't have nothing out. What you mean?
Okay.
I don't even have no. I'll show it to you when it's
Let
out
me ask you
there.
a question. So when they go on your dating profile on Facebook, can they go back to your profile on Facebook?
Mm-mm.
No.
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 Okay, so
It,
it's just
it only
that.
go back to that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Now you
okay.
can have that be an option where you link other stuff
Yeah.
to it,
Mm-mm.
but no.
No.
If you just
I'm
do the
very careful
base,
with it.
Okay.
Again, this is just entertainment. I just
understand.
want you to so I can see from the male point of view.
So
However,
what-
when it
so what are
goes,
we looking for if I do it?
just seeing what you get, like
yeah.
I'm just curious on how it's coming from your end.
do your normal
But
tag
I will
phrases.
say this though, on whether you meet somebody online or face to face, nothing is safe these days. I can be in
Well, I don't know if I
Walmart,
would meet anybody for real.
but what I'm saying is meeting like just
Yeah.
because
So are you able to video chat with them too, or you gotta pay for that?
no, I don't do all that. I don't know if you can, but I'm not.
Oh.
Not off of Facebook. You need to
Okay.
get a number.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Maurice Terry said, was he handsome?
Yes. That man's skin was so smooth.
He don't feel like
Was
he
he
handsome no
tall?
more.
Yes. He was
She said
6'3".
yes.
Oh, he feels short now.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, you fucking need to go up.
He was he was slim,
He fat.
6'3", real smooth skin, and
5'6"
just soft spoken.
with bumpy skin now.
You know, how was your day? And I just want to come out.
Buddy probably got eczema now.
I can't hear you.
Oh, so do I need to turn-
You know what's crazy?
talk to you?
That was probably his sexy voice. He'll probably try to serenade you over there. Yeah, girl, you know what it is.
Josh said
I just be working every day.
There are a lot of weird, strange people in this world. I'm just being honest. I went into Walmart in Trustful.
Terry said you should give him another shot.
No, I'm good, love.
No more.
Negative.
But you gave him the pointers now. He may
But I
be-
did give him the pointers. I'm gonna read them so you can get out of it. I'm gonna let
Okay,
you
but I'm
feel.
saying, but he may be, you know,
Well,
he may
it's
be
effed up.
developing something.
No, I'm good. That's for someone else. That's for someone else.
But
But
y'all see
I
how
have
harsh. Y'all see how harsh women are with men, though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, cutthroat, don't give a damn. Cut him off.
I didn't
But-
cut him
but-
off.
but
I gave
said
him
one little thing, and I'm the worst dude in the world.
I gave him pointers, Joe. I helped him out.
Nah, you right, OG. You right. You just-
She hurt the man's feelings and fucked him up for probably another century, but she did good.
She did it for GP. She didn't have to.
Bro,
Well, I thought I was helping him out.
I helped him out.
She said,
I did.
she said, good job, champ.
It was a
But out the door.
Sunday, and I was doing the Lord's work. But
Y'all get on
but
because I
it-
asked what's wrong with
but
you. Really?
even if and you can cut, and the thing is, you can be on there and just delete it the next day. It's not a
Yeah,
it's
you
not
can.
a big
Nate
deal.
Dogg said emotional damage.
Yeah.
Hey man, that dude fucked up for real.
For real.
Man, hey,
Because he sounded like he actually really liked you and had high hopes.
this dude.
Because he kept trying to convince himself
hold on.
after you convinced him.
Yeah. This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is, and she missed every damn sign, right? Because she didn't give a damn. Right?
Yeah, she did.
Dude said, I hope I made the team.
Cut.
Okay, but hold on. He already had went to the profile and she had blocked him, right?
Mhm.
But then he texts you and still
Thank
he's
you,
talking
Marcus.
and you didn't give a damn about how he felt or what he was thinking.
She said he traumatized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But y'all,
But Marcus said I'm a phenomenal woman.
you are.
Okay.
But women need to worry about how they feel about what I said. Stop it.
Okay, hold up, Joe. First of all,
What?
let's
What?
go.
What?
Let's
Go
go
ahead.
back.
Okay.
I didn't ghost him, and you know I'm a ghoster. But 2025, I'm not gonna do that. That's my goal.
He would
I
have
did
been
not-
off being ghosted.
I
He
did not
would've.
ghost him.
You chastised him.
You little man, this dude. And
Big
he's
time.
6 foot.
And he 50
You know what? I
with
don't
church
see what I
shoes
did
on
wrong.
With church shoes and
on a
collar.
Sunday.
And you know what? And those were the church shoes. Like, ladies, you know how you had that old man? He kind of slim, and he on a weeded belt. You know those little weeded belts,
Oh,
like.
Hold on.
And you know
oh,
what?
man.
Did I not talk about what kind of shoes you wear?
You did.
Huh?
Oh,
Did I, hold on.
What? You know what? Hold up. As women, do we or do we not look from down up? Those shoes. Oh, do we or do we not? He had on some church shoes, y'all. That was like Mr. James. Like he had on these corduroy pants, right? The belt was tight, so his pants kind of came up in the middle.
Yeah.
And the church shoes that he had on was the one that had the little tassel on the top of it. But not penny loafers.
Oh,
These were like some church old man shoes.
The Joe Floshman shoes. Yeah.
I don't know, man,
Yeah,
but that was a no.
yeah.
Because when he got his, I mean, like you get
But
a
it was
nice
clean. It was
ass
clean. It
ride.
was clean.
No, then he had on this sweater. He had on this sweater, y'all, and his sweater was stuck in his pants. And it was like the little V-neck, like back in the day, kind of, oh, man. And then like he had on his hat, this baseball cap that was leather, like his bomber's jacket. And if you back in 1990 something, you know what the bomber's jacket was.
He was a bum.
And he had on, it was like leather with the hat. And he never took the bomber's jacket off. I know he was hot. And it was just like, and he walks.
Yeah. Joe, I apologize, bro. You were right.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you-
Like I said, what I did was very nonchalant compared to what you just did.
Share. Girl, when I
And she
told her to get out
said,
that
I
damn
did.
car,
She
I'm
said,
like,
I
what
can't.
say?
You said I came for God. This is divine intervention.
Okay.
Like,
It was a members only, but it was leather. Leather's members only.
yeah.
Now, let's go back.
What?
If he would have been very like presentable, and if he would have spoke up some, yeah, I
Don't
probably
use your
would've-
sexy voice, bro. If you ain't got it, you just ain't.
I
got it.
probably would have spoke to him again. I would have.
Mhm.
I probably would have.
So, like I said, women have they things that they do to do and don't give two shits. So y'all can kiss my behind when I say what I do at the end of the day, because y'all have no idea what women.
Yes. Cake is her name. I can't see. Cake.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Cake,
'cause I can't-
cake, see,
cake.
cake, your cake.
So basically, you were just giving somebody's uncle some advice. Yes.
Cake, don't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
we got him.
They were right. They probably were Wrangler, but they were corduroy. You know the corduroy.
I
Corduroy.
didn't even know they still make corduroy.
They do.
Men don't need to. Men don't need to wear that.
They
we don't.
they still got corduroy.
And they probably
it's how
wear
you
Wrangler.
it's how you pair it.
I think I go.
You got
Okay,
you got to
okay,
pair it
Kimberly.
right. You got to pair
Okay,
it right.
so you sound like my girl because she said that too. That I could have, just. No, not Kimberly. I can't really see that. You could have fixed him up. I did think about that. However, I am done. 2025. I'm not fixing nobody up. I fixed up Chris, and more Chris's. I'm not fixing anybody up anymore. I'm not. And I would never visit him either because he live in Clear and I hate Clear. So, no.
So you already knew it was a done deal where he was coming from.
I mean, if he was drop dead, like hell yeah, then I mean,
God damn.
But
yeah, it was
she knew he
God
wasn't that
damn.
when she said yeah to the profile picture.
No. Okay, so that's another thing. You can tell he hadn't been dating nobody. Yeah, he hadn't been because the lady he was with died from breast cancer, and that was a year ago. So he's just getting back out. That's why I thought I did him a favor by, hey, let me tell you what's out here.
He listened. She said her first truth. That's why I gave him the job.
That's why I gave. That's why I just gave it a chance.
Mhm.
I was going as a hell.
I didn't think he was gonna do the job good, but
I just wanna say anyway.
can't say you ain't worked.
Online, that is something you'll have to kind of eke with because when I went back to his pictures, the face
saw
is
something.
exactly what it is.
Mm.
This is exactly. I mean, I really want to know what kind of soap he used or something. But that was beautiful and smooth. But
I'm gonna go on.
and I wonder if he put that on just to see what I was gonna say, thinking about it now.
If it don't work out, I'm gonna do exactly what you need.
We gonna see you in jail.
But that's nothing wrong with it.
Uh,
What?
Man, listen.
Anyway,
he cannot do that.
I feel it is, ladies.
He cannot do that.
It is as safe as you make it, but you have to be safe out here in the streets anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I met someone real talk years ago in Walmart, and some white dude. That man was a creep, but it doesn't matter.
If
You
it be somebody you
control
don't
you
know.
control what
Yeah.
you online. You really can't control if you right here in my face. Hey, can I have your number? So you should always play it safe, regardless of how you
Yeah,
meet someone.
for sure.
On social media, you can delete, you can block, it's different things you can do. I wouldn't necessarily knock online dating. I'm on it because I do want to talk about it. And it is something that's going to be talked about on the pod deal that I'm, because I want to see how, from different angles when it comes to dating or meeting people. I do know people who met their mate on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but on date. Matter of fact, it was a Black people meet.
Mhm.
And it was two that met and they stay together. So it doesn't matter. Like it's like somebody saying, "Oh, I don't want to go to no club and meet somebody." You meet somebody in the club is right, So it really doesn't matter. Just
Freaks
be
on Black people
careful, be
meet.
safe about it. Dating is definitely overrated. This year, 2025. No, I don't want to lie.
You lied all last year.
I mean,
All last year.
what's the lie this
What
year?
did I lie? Did I lie?
Everything.
No, I did.
You lied all last year about who you was gonna date. You about to get married. About to get into a relationship. What your age? You lied about everything last year.
Oh, yeah. Plenty. Is it plenty? Yeah. A lot of people. Like it really,
What?
people meet people. And especially if you don't go out, you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, groceries are delivered. I don't like leaving my house.
Mhm.
So I mean, if I'm not working, I'm really not out. I'm not doing anything. So, like I said, when she and I started conversing about it, I'm like, you know what? Because I want to know how it is. It is very entertaining, and you never know. I might meet the next Mr. Courier. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Courier.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Hell no.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
And y'all wonder why I this is why I always be going off on y'all asses. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this. I'm done. Damn hurt. I'm done. I'm done.
On that note, y'all, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Go to hell, both of y'all asses. I'm done.
We out, y'all.
Bye,
Hey,
y'all.
y'all
Go to
have a
hell.
good- It don't get no better than
The
that.
hell that shit come from?